Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're doing a Dollar Tree DIY. This is gonna be a farmhouse. I'm really excited about this because I'm really obsessed with them. I have a ton of these wagon wheels, which I'm making with Dollar Tree products. So it's gonna cost $2, $3 if you don't have like foam board, but you can always use cardboard or something that you have at home. I will leave, I'm gonna start leaving all the supply list in the description box below. You'll be able to find all the supply list in the description box so you know what to pick up when you go to the Dollar Tree. Seriously, like super happy with the way this turned out. I used a hula hoop, I used skewer sticks, and like I said, and foam board, and some paint from Walmart, but I already had the paint, I already had the foam board, and it's just a breath of fresh air when things turn out and go your way. So I'm going to show you how I did this. It's super simple and super easy, and you don't need any power tools, which is even better. And if you can tell by the lighting in here, it's kind of bad. I'm doing an intro at night, and if I didn't do an intro now at night, there probably wouldn't be an intro to this video. So it'd probably be like, what, 45 to 20 minutes shorter than what it is now. But let's begin. So the first thing you're going to need is obviously a hula hoop, and this is what I used. It was really easy. I tore this apart because I didn't want any of the glitter on it, and underneath is just black, which made it nice to just paint right over. And then I did open it up because it made a little bit of shaking noise, so it had a few little rocks in it. But I guess if you want that shaking noise in there, you don't have to take it apart, but this only took 2 seconds to do. And then I grabbed these like little bamboo skewers. These were in the 32-inch, and I just lined them up on the hula hoop before I did anything. This is before I painted, just to see how much I had to cut from it. And my hula hoop was not a perfect circle, so it was a little annoying, but figured it out anyways. But like I said, I'm just kind of lining everything up, seeing how many skewer sticks I needed, and I actually only used 4. And then like I said, I just cut them to the size that I needed, and I just used some wire cutters. I use wire cutters for everything, and if I can't find my scissors, that's what I use those for. And that is really it, all I did for this part. And then I just used this Nutmeg brown in the acrylic paint. I just purchased this from Walmart, and it's only 50 cents. And then I just painted the skewer sticks, and then I did paint the hula hoop. I did do 3 coats on each, and then like since I was just laying the skewer sticks down, the paint was kind of coming off, so I did touch-ups when I put everything together to make sure everything was painted. And I didn't get any footage of me painting the hula hoop, but that was pretty self-explanatory. I did do the front and the back side, and like I said, I did do touch-ups when everything was put back together. And then once everything was painted, I just put everything together once again before I glued it. Now I did this quite a few times because I didn't have the spacing right in between the skewers, and I want the spacing to be perfect or else it does look really, really weird. And I just used hot glue. You could definitely use E6000, but hot glue actually worked pretty well for me. I did wait a couple seconds till the hot glue actually dried before I started adding another skewer stick, and I did mess that up quite a few times. So I'm telling you, all of my mess ups, wait until it dries or everything will just start coming up once.
Who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems. I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now.
And then to make the little circle in the middle of the wagon wheel, I just used some foam board that I already purchased from a different DIY that I never did or that I just didn't need. And I just used a little bowl we had and some paint to make the 2 circles. And then when those are done, I just cut them out, and I did sand them down a little bit because when I cut the foam board, it was really uneven. So that actually worked really well, just using a little bit of sandpaper. And like I said, I just painted them the nutmeg brown color, and I did do 3 coats on this as well, just to make sure that it covered completely. And then I just glued them with hot glue right to the center. Alright, that is it for my video. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I have so many farmhouse fun DIYs coming up for you, and they are super budget friendly. And I absolutely love this sitting on my porch. It is going to stay here until it gets super windy outside. But alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.